Monday, July 21st, 2014. And I'm hiking the trail back to the Lake Fork and gonna do some cutthroat trout fishing. This is a trail I'm on through a really neat aspen grove above the Lake Fork Ranch. It's early in the morning. Hope to be up in the canyon and out before the 1 o'clock thunderstorms. It's pretty cool. I got my bear whistle with me. Let them know I'm coming. Here's where the Lake Fork really gets interesting. A little bit further in my hike, I got a ways to go, but it's starting to look pretty good. Don't you think? Getting up. I got a ways to go up this valley behind that tree. Pretty cool. Hiking up the valley a little more, and that's a good sign. You can see that beaver pond. I got a ways to go, but it's always good to see trout rising on the pond. Always worried about winter kill. That's where the water freezes down and kills all the fish in any given winter, but it looks like we're doing all right. Good sign. I ran into a little friend this morning on my hike. There he goes. Antlered elk, it looked like. Didn't get a good look at him. Gonna scan across. This is Rock Lake. The first lake I'm gonna encounter. This is where the Lake Fork runs into. Creates this little cirque lake. It's a good sign. It didn't freeze down at the bottom. As you could see, there's trout dimpling. I actually see them jumping out of the water. It looks like it's pretty well filled this morning. It's a good sign. On my way out, this is not my first priority, but on the way out, if I have time and I don't get caught in an afternoon storm, I might cast a fly in here. But it's a beautiful lake. This is Rock Lake. Pretty cool. Okay, we're gaining altitude. We got to go through this little canyon on the way up to the meadow. And that's the Lake Fork. We'll be fishing it in a bit. We got a little more elevation to go. I'm making good progress. Nice cloud cover, keeping me nice and cool. It's been a good walk so far. This is the artificial dam that the Colorado Department of Wildlife created. It's a man-made dam, and below you get a variety of trout, but up above it isolates the pure strain of Rio Grande cutthroat. The Rio Grande need to be in a stream where there's no competition from other trout, and this is what makes the Lake Fork so special. I'm getting closer now. I'm getting itchy. We're breaking up. We're about an hour into the hike. And I'm breaking out in the first meadow. This is what it looks like on the trail. Looks beautiful. And it looks like I have this whole valley to myself today. Pretty cool. Very nice. The only way to get back here is the soles of your shoes. That's what makes it so special. Alright, we're moving. Made it to the meadow, and now I'm gonna string up my rod and start fishing. It's not a bad walk. It's not that bad, but glad I did it so far. I'm actually standing in the Lake Fork. I made it. The water's nice and cold, and I already got my first cutthroat on my second cast. Pretty neat. That's a Lake Fork Cutthroat Trout. This is a Rio Grande strain of the Rio Grande Cutthroat. I'm going to flip them over this way so we can get a look at them. Beautiful colors. Come on, baby. There you go. How about those colors, huh? Little cut on the bottom of his throat there. That's enough. We got to get him back in the water. There you go. He's ready to go. Let's unhook him and get him back. But that's what I came up here for. This is why I came up here. I got a nice cutthroat trout on here. And I'm going to try to film it while I catch it. I've been working on this one. This is a pretty good sized fish for this little stream. Hopefully we'll get him a little closer and you can see the colors. He's really working pretty hard. That's a nice fish. Very nice fish for this. You can't believe this little stream. And I want to keep him on here so we can get a picture of him. Oh, that's beautiful. That's why I came up here. Look at that. That is so handsome. God, that's beautiful. What a beautiful fish. That little stream. That's a pretty nice cutthroat. That made the whole morning worthwhile. God, it's great. Alright, let's unhook him and get him back in the water. I had a fine morning of fishing up here on the Lake Fork. Heading back. Clouds are starting to build. Time to get out of the mountains. My ride is waiting for me down there. I gotta start walking and get out of here before it storms. What a great morning. I had a great time. Well, everybody, I just want you to know I just passed my cardiac test for 2014. The Lake Fork adventure for Cutthroat Trout 2014 is now officially over. And it was